We're talking about the mental side of the game. Sean Casey, who are we with?
We are with Bill and Ryan Harrison, who are visual performance coaches. And I tell you what, at this time of year, when you're at spring training, Greg, teams bring in advisors to help out with certain different things, aspects of the game that maybe you don't get during the season. Bill and Ryan were with me in Cincinnati for all those years, and they helped me a ton with the vision. You know, so many times we always talked about it. You can go in the cages, you can take 100, 200 swings, work on your swing, but sometimes, you know, when you get in the game, it's all about your vision, seeing the ball, hunting the fastball, controlling the strike zone, and that's where you guys came in. So talk a little bit about what you guys do and what you guys do with some of the teams in the big leagues.
I was fortunate. I got started in 1972 with the Kansas City Royals in the Kansas City Royal Baseball Academy. And one of the young players, 18 and a half years of age at the time, at this point, he was expected to be a Hall of Famer. At that point, he wasn't, but it was George Brett. So I had the good fortune to work with George throughout his career, which was a lengthy career to say the least. But with many players in the Royals, and also on with Rod Carew, Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds, Jason Giambi, many great players through the years. So I've learned from them. I had a lot of ideas, but I learned that the vision part of the game is first and foremost.
You have, what, 0.4 seconds and 90-plus mile per hour fastball. You're in the batter's box, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, I've done all my swings. I worked in the cages. Now I'm in the game. I can't be thinking about my feet. I can't be thinking about my hands, my load, and things like that, because I don't have time. I got to get visual, because I have to see, is it a fastball? Is it a curveball? Is it a slider? Is it a cutter? Is it a changeup? Is it his pitch or is it my pitch? Am I controlling the strike zone? Is it up where I want to swing at it? So the visual part is so important, and I just think that's why you had so much value for me during my career.
When I first met Sean, it was like your second year in the big leagues, and he'd been injured the first year. But we went back to what he'd done so well in AAA. Even to the end of his career, it's like, Sean, let's go back to your plan of action where you picked up the ball early, slowed it down, and let the ball get to deep enough to contact.
Are there drills that can help you bring that plan to fruition in a game?
Well, I think that's the thing Bill was saying. You can get better at it. You can get better at it if you work at it. And there was a ton of different drills that we did. There's 3 drills in particular I want to show you today that I really enjoyed that were my favorites. All right, Ryan, describe this drill. What are we doing here?
Well, like we said, Sean, you know, we got to get good at understanding where the ball is late. We got to have accurate information. So what we're doing is we're using these ideas here with these height zone locator and pitch zone locator to accurately identify where that ball's crossing the plate or into your hitting zone, what you want to hit, what you don't want to hit.
Right.
So basically what we do right here is letting that ball travel and understanding where that ball is crossing the plate. So where's that crossing the plate, Sean? Is that crossing at a 6 or is it crossing at, what do you think?
That looks like a 2.
Looks like a 2 on there. And the more accurate that we are, the better we're at. Where now we'll find guys that are off on the accuracy on there. But as important as the in and out, same as the up and down. Right. So again, where's it crossing from a height standpoint?
Yeah, so I'm throwing about an ED, right? E.
There you go. There you go. And the more accurate you are, the more accurate you are and making contact right here.
And I think another thing, too, I know that for this drill, you know, we talked about the broad focus of hitting where you're really looking at the pitcher, you're looking at a broad focus. Well, this really helps you get into that narrow focus, that fine focus where, okay, I'm seeing the ball late, I'm tracking it late, I'm getting the barrel of the baseball on the path, and now I have a drill where I can say, hey, E2 or whatever it is, C4. And all of a sudden that makes my focus that much better late in the zone.
Well, Sean, what's your focus on?
Right on the baseball.
Right on the ball. Aim small, miss small.
Love it. Great drill. Bill, this is another one of my favorite drills. What is this drill?
You know, among the great visual hitters I worked with through the years with George Brett, and Tony Gwynn, and Rod Carew, but really probably the best was none other than Barry Bonds. Barry spent a ton of time working on getting visually better, and he already was very good. So he loved using a tennis ball where his father would throw to him, but we came up with this little more usable method of using a smaller ball, and basically what you do is you try to catch it as deep as you can. The theory being, if this is my deep hand, if I can get my hand on it, I can get my bat on it.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I still got it. Oh, that's gas right there, Bill.
You got it. You got it.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. I like that. And see, you track it deep, track it late.
Yeah.
To really see it. Curtis Granderson, when I was with the Tigers, he liked doing this drill too. Grandy would come in every day with Lloyd McClendon, Donnie Slott, and do this. But it's a great thing because it allows you to catch the ball.
And notice your eyes are going all the way to the ball, all the way to your hand. There you go. Perfect.
A couple more of these bad boys.
Now we can speed this up if you like a little more velocity.
That's gas. That's no Ryan stuff right there. All right, give me one more. Oh, there we go. At least I touched it.
You got jammed.
At least I touched it. That's another great drill right there we can do at spring training, Bill. Thanks.
But now it's time for Sean's favorite drill. Why is
This is my favorite drill, Greg, because the robo-pong. This is, you talk about getting visual and getting in there and really wanting to slow the game down and catch the ball deep. This is a lot of fun with these ping pongs flying at you. The one's orange, one's white. Why don't you explain to us, Ryan, what we're doing here?
Sean, what we're going to do is we're going to work on tracking drills. We're going to watch that ball all the way in, track it, trust, and receive the ball. The first few times, just alternate hands. Right hand, left hand.
Okay.
Right hand, left hand. You ready?
Okay.
Yep.
I'm excited for this, Sean.
I think I'm ready. I know you are, Greg.
Okay.
Let the ball come to you.
Okay, here we go, Sean.
Okay.
Let's go right hand, left hand. There we go, Sean. Here we go. Hey, track it a little deeper, okay?
Receive
Watch
the
it
ball.
to your hand.
Yeah,
Watch it to
receive
your
it.
hand.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Let's speed that up a little bit for you there.
I feel like the Matrix.
There we go. Track it in, track it in. And then, Sean, we want to work on some dropping balls, too. So let's work on tracking that ball all the way in. Get that in there.
Oh!
But now, Sean, hey, you're doing
See
a
the ball
great
all the
job.
way. See
Track
the ball
in.
all the way.
Hey, don't use both hands.
Don't use
right
both
hand,
hands.
left hand. Now let's go orange with our right hand and white with our left hand.
All right.
Orange, there you go.
How you doing?
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, that's right.
That's the wrong hand,
Sean, where are you going to dinner tonight?
Look how legit I am.
Hey, what's 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1,
Where
Sean?
are you going to dinner?
Come on, don't throw math in there right now. I have no idea.
Well, how about dinner? You can handle dinner.
Oh, I'm missing ping pong balls. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, don't stop. Faster. Oh, I love these drills. Hey, my vision's improving. This is great for my vision.
I got to go 2 hands.
What happened to the orange right?
Bill, outstanding stuff. Ryan, that's how you end the segment.